don't really understand why China suddenly jumped into the conversation after President Donald Trump called out Nigeria for the Christian genocide happening in the country. When Trump warned that the killings of Christians and innocent civilians must stop and promised that the US would not stay silent, China immediately responded, warning Washington not to interfere in Nigeria's internal affairs. Now think about that for a moment. China never said a word about the killings. It didn't call on the Nigerian government to protect its people. It didn't condemn the attacks or offer help. Instead, its first reaction was to tell America not to interfere. So the question is, why? Why is China so nervous about US involvement in Nigeria? The answer isn't complicated. It's money, it's power, and it's fear of exposure. For years, China has been quietly digging its roots deep into Nigeria, not just through trade or construction, but through something much darker: illegal mining and strategic control of resources. On the surface, it looks like partnership. New railways, airports, bridges, loans. But behind those contracts, China is building influence, not friendship. And its biggest interest isn't in Nigeria's people, it's in Nigeria's minerals. In states like Kogi, Zamfara, Niger, and Nasarawa, Chinese companies are heavily involved in mining gold, lithium, and other valuable minerals. Some of these operations are legal, many are not. Reports show that Chinese nationals have been caught running illegal mines, destroying farmlands, bribing local officials, and secretly shipping resources out of the country. Just this year, Nigeria's Minister of Solid Minerals confirmed that illegal mining is directly funding terrorism. And that's not a coincidence, because when armed groups control mining sites, the chaos benefits the buyers. They get cheap, unregulated access. That's the truth China doesn't want exposed. Because much of that mineral trade, especially lithium, which China needs for electric car batteries, ends up in Chinese markets. Let's connect the dots. A stable, accountable Nigeria means transparency. And transparency means every contract, every shipment, every dollar would be traced. That's the last thing China wants. Beijing thrives in silence, in environments where deals are made behind closed doors, where there's little oversight, and where